Hi, my name is Darshan, and I am currently doing an internship where I am responsible for creating backend integrations as well as database integration and making sure the both are working properly. My main work is in Python, Django, as well as PostgreSQL. It has been my motive in life to always learn, always grow, and always apply my skills. I like in the best way possible. So if you would have asked me like if I would like to deep dive in Golang like 3 weeks before, I would have definitely said no. But after going on Reddit, after having discussions with great developers, I would definitely say I am more excited about working in Golang and making sure I get deep dive into it. And I believe One Step GPS would provide me a great opportunity for that. And it will help me and it will help One Step GPS to grow together. And I know it's a small team in One Step GPS where each and every team member has a specific functionality, specific responsibility. I believe that specific responsibility will help me get become a senior developer. It helped me in becoming a great senior developer, and I believe the expertise would help me grow as well. So where I see myself in 5 years is like basically I want to be a part, I want to be a leader in the new project developments, the new system architectures that One Step GPS will be going through, and I want to be at the forefront of it, and I want to be one of the most important person in a team, and I believe it will help me achieve great heights as well as it will help achieve One Step GPS a great height in that. I mean, that's the main reason why I applied to this position, and I believe it would provide me a great place to be. As to discussion on why, like, like, as to discussion on the technical problem that I faced, I would, and like, how did I work on and how did I create an eventual solution? I'll just get started on that. Let me just share my screen. Mhm, mhm. Yeah, I think you can see me. Just, okay. Okay, I know what is then. Okay, yeah. So the the project that I have started, that I was a part of in Infosys, was was a seat allocation system, automated seat allocation system, where we had mainly three tasks, such as automating the automating seat selection process based on the COVID protocols. The other task was to make sure all the up, we are getting back the real time updates back to the employee that is just checking in. And the other one main task was to make sure the authentication and the access control is being maintained. Authentication and access control. So how I started. So how I started working on this problem was basically I just created a four floor plan. So these are all the is suppose this is a grade for an office location. I was making sure that all the seats are being mapped properly And I was making sure that all the next seats, like suppose these are the seats that should be avoided. So I was just making sure that these seats are marked unavailable. So like starting with the basic problem, we just started with uh just randomly as not randomly assigning, just started sequentially assigning each individual a seat. So suppose person A from team B will be assigned here. Person C from team D will be assigned here. So that was the basic understanding, like basic implementation that I did. And after that, we had to improve upon that and we made sure that all the team members from a specific team are seated properly and seated together. So suppose this will be my new grade. So all the team A members will be sitting together. All the team B members will be sitting here together. And for that, I had to use a priority queue to make sure the team members get a highest priority while sitting next to each other. And like this was the basic solution. Like this was the solution that we planned, but it had various shortcomings, such as it was taking a like a lot of time to process this information and the algorithm was very slow. And for that, what we had to do was we used multi-threading as well as we used hash map, multi-threading and hash map, which help basically it helped to increase the time. Sorry, it helped increase performance and decrease the time taken. And it was basically upon around 80% time increase, and it helped provide like real-time updates to the front end. And we also had to make sure we are giving proper access to the employees as well as administrator. So we were using JWT tokens for authentication as well. And we had to make sure that only administrator can make modification in the seating arrangements and only administrator can uh, get the get the seats allocated at the end of the day and pass it on to the housekeeping staff and make sure those seats are properly sanitized for the next day's use. I mean, this was one of the major technical challenge that I faced during my time at Infosys. Like every other stuff was just like it was as compared to this, it was nothing. I mean, that was the main task. I mean, other technical problem that I faced was during my master's was working on an NLP project where we were like four team members working on a project in our main, and our project was basically audio to text transcription, and we had to translate it to other language. So we decided to use one one model here, other model here, and like we were gonna create both of the models by scratch, but due to time constraints and limited resources available, we had to eliminate one of this and we had to decide what to be eliminated. So we focused mainly on the translation model and we decided to use speech to text API by Google on this. So it helped fasten the process and we made sure that our model was working properly. And at the end of the day, at the end, we just created a project and it was a really good project. Also, professors gave us extra marks because it was like a huge challenge to this. I think these two would be the most difficult technical problems that I faced during my time. Yeah, and I am looking forward to your response. If you would pick me for the next round, It would be really great. Yeah. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you.